Taylor Swift has done it again, and this time she's basically decided that subtlety is overrated. Her brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl, dropped on October 30, 2025, and the internet hasn't taken a single breath since. Swifties are in meltdown mode, critics are writing faster than their coffee can keep up, and Travis Kelce is probably somewhere grinning like a man who just got name-dropped in 12 different metaphors and a questionable innuendo involving wood. This isn't just a new Taylor Swift era, it's a full-blown pop culture seismic event, complete with sparkles, secret Easter eggs. Let's set the stage. This is Taylor's 12th studio album. 12! That's more than some franchises get before they run out of plot, but Swift's plot just keeps getting juicier. The Life of a Showgirl was crafted during the European leg of her record-breaking Eras tour, and she made it entirely with Max Martin and Shellback. For those keeping score at home, that's the same hit-making trio responsible for some of her biggest bangers. No surprise then that this album already smashed Spotify records for the most pre-saves in history, breaking her own previous record because of course she did. The woman competes with no one except herself. And because Taylor doesn't just drop an album, she hosts a global cultural event. She also partnered with AMC Theaters to throw a 90-minute official release party of a Showgirl across the US this weekend. Fans will gather in cinemas to watch behind-the-scenes clips, music videos, lyric videos, and listen to Taylor spill the tea on the making of each song. It's like a slumber party, but with better lighting, more sequence, and approximately 100,000 more crying adults in friendship bracelets. It's theatrical, it's dramatic, it's Swiftie perfection. Now let's talk lyrics, because this album is not just music, it's a lyrical scavenger hunt with a romantic plot twist. Taylor Swift's pen has always been sharp, but this time it's dipped in glitter and aimed directly at her fiancé, Travis Kelce. That's right, this album is bursting with Travis Easter eggs like it's some kind of NFL romance musical crossover event. The opening track, The Fate of Ophelia, immediately set fans buzzing. She references her famous 4th of July party photo with friends, drops Kelce's signature phrase, "Keep it 100, and basically invites us all to decode the relationship subtext like it's a national sport. Then there's Opalite, which is a clever nod to Kelce's birthstone. October babies, take notes. Your gemstone is now romantic shorthand in a Taylor Swift song. Somewhere a jeweler just fainted with joy. Eldest Daughter dives deep into Taylor's personal journey. She sings about growing up under a microscope, about independence, and then, in a line that made every fan collectively gasp, admits that what she used to say she didn't believe in marriage, that was the lie. Subtle? Not exactly. Groundbreaking for someone whose entire discography is basically one long "I'm not like other girls" arc? Absolutely. The evolution is real. Then there's Wishlist, a track where Taylor muses about trading all her fame and fortune for a simpler life with the one she loves. It's sweet, romantic, and slightly alarming because if Taylor Swift actually decided to disappear into Cottage Corpse 30 with Travis Kelce, the global economy might tremble. But the showstopper? Oh, the showstopper is Wood. This is the track that has everyone texting their friends in all caps. Taylor has always been cheeky with her lyrics, but this time she cranked up the innuendo dial to 11. The line, "His love was the key to open my eyes," practically broke the internet. And if that wasn't enough, she follows it with, "Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know a hard rock is on the way." Let's just say subtlety left the chat. Fans are treating this like her unofficial engagement announcement, and honestly, who needs a press release when you could just immortalize it in a pop anthem? And if that wasn't enough sugar, in track 11, Honey, she uses terms of endearment like sweetie and honey that fans had instantly recognized from Travis's podcast banter. It's personal, it's adorable, and it's probably illegal to be this romantically transparent while also topping global charts. Somewhere in Kansas City, Kelce is probably listening to this album on loop, alternating between blushing and fist bumping. Thematically, The Life of a Showgirl blends theatrical glamour with personal introspection. It's Taylor at her most self-aware. She's no longer just the ingenue with the guitar or the jaded pop star shading her exits. She's center stage, fully in control of her story and not afraid to belt out every verse like it's the finale of a Broadway musical. There are moments of vulnerability, moments of sass, and moments where you can almost hear her wink through the speakers. Public reaction has been predictably explosive. Social media is flooded with fan theories, lyric breakdown threads longer than college dissertations, and memes that range from wholesome to mildly unhinged. The line about hard rock alone has spawned at least a dozen viral TikToks, half of which feature confused boyfriends asking, "Wait, is this about me?" Spoiler alert, no, Chad, it's not. The rollout strategy has also been classic Swift brilliance. Announcing the album on the New Heights podcast, aka Travis Kelce's podcast with his brother Jason, wasn't just cute, it was marketing genius. She essentially turned a football show into a global press conference. The album release weekend feels more like a cultural festival than a music drop. She's not just releasing songs, she's crafting a shared experience. Critics have praised the album for its cohesive production and bold lyricism. Some have even dubbed it her most confident era yet, a mix of stadium pop spectacle and deeply personal storytelling, and honestly, they're not wrong. This album feels like watching Taylor Swift step out from behind the metaphorical curtain and go, "Yeah, this is my life, and yes, I'm writing songs about my NFL fiance, deal with it." It's refreshing, it's fun, and it's pure pop star power. Of course, there's also the humor of it all. Taylor Swift, pop goddess, lyrical mastermind, and now an accidental sports influencer. Who would have guessed that the woman who once wrote about scarf theft would one day be casually referencing tight ends and engagement ends in the same verse? The crossover appeal is undeniable,
somewhere a Swiftie is learning football terminology just to keep up, and somewhere else a football fan is Googling Opalite meeting and relationships at 2 a.m. What makes the life of a showgirl so addictive is that it feels like Taylor letting us in on the joke. She knows we're going to dissect every word. She knows Travis references will send the fandom into a frenzy. She knows her release parties will sell out faster than playoff tickets. And she leans into it, reveling in the spectacle like, well, a showgirl who knows exactly how to work the stage. And that outro moment, oh, Taylor nailed that too. The album closes on a note that's both celebratory and reflective, almost like a curtain call. She's thanking us for watching, loving, obsessing, and decoding, and we, loyal fans, are standing ovation ready, crying into our sequin cardigans. So yes, Taylor Swift's The Life of the Showgirl isn't just an album, it's a cultural moment. It's romance, theater, marketing wizardry, and lyrical mayhem all rolled into one perfectly packaged pop masterpiece. She's given us gossip, Easter eggs, record-breaking stats, and lyrics that will live on in TikTok soundbites for years to come. And as this Swiftian spectacle continues to unfold, one thing is certain. Whether you're a diehard fan, a casual listener, or just someone trying to figure out why wood is trending on X, you're part of the moment now. So buckle up because the Taylorverse just got bigger, bolder, and a lot more sparkly. This has been your backstage pass to the biggest pop culture event of the season. For more exclusive updates, hot takes, and probably more Travis Kelce lyrical Easter eggs than you can handle, don't forget to subscribe to Inside Hollywood.